Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the next contest in a featherweight division. Introducing the first fighting of the blue corner from Brazil, Wiverton Carvalho.
We continue here, the second of our fights where Ukraine takes on Brazil. Of course, Ukraine is 1-0. Wiverton Carvalho brings that traveler's narrative. This will be his first professional fight in Europe. A striker, big emphasis on takedown defense in this camp, as you'll see. Well, certainly a fighter who loves to drag things into the depths of the MMA dimensions. A striker first, coming from the legendary Nova União gym, a team that has produced countless champions in MMA. Jose Aldo Jr., one of the best leg kickers in the business of all time. And in Barão, nearly a 10-fight unbeaten run. And he was invited to join that team, become a training partner. We said it in the opening studios, anybody who gets invited by Andrii and the rest of the crew to join Nova União and put in rounds, you know it's a guy that's got some clout.
Some big clout and some great experience. And I think we're going to see that tonight from him. He brings aggression and urgency. He's 8 wins, 10 losses, and a style that tells you everything. You're getting full commitment from the opening bell. He's dangerous early, but can fade later in the rounds, Chris, which we might see today.
Well, certainly a striker by preference, has really worked on his takedown defense, but ready to adapt tonight. And the long-term goals are simple. He said, look, I'm coming to Europe. It's my first opportunity in Europe. I'd love to get a championship belt here. And you love it because sometimes fighters are brought in under challenging circumstances or on short notice, but there was good notice for this camp. They traveled as a team. The weight cut was good. I think it's emotional, but it's also motivational.
Definitely that, and considering the circumstances, when you've had a good camp, it can change the whole narrative of the fight and the confidence, how you're coming in. He looks very confident, and he looks in great shape physically.
Well, there are no easy days at Nova União. Wiverton Carvalho coming in to take this clash and make it even for Team Brazil. Making the final preparations, like you said, looks very cut. Had a very smooth weight cut. Is very relaxed. And that's that familiarity. I think Will taking a look at it, taking a look at what he's going to be dealing with, especially in the opposing corner, in the red corner. He's going to need that focus here tonight. There can be no mistakes.
No, there can't be any mistakes because that will be capitalized by Kucherenko. That Brazilian style, loose, may, you know, upset Kucherenko, but we're probably going to see it here tonight.
Here he is, Wiverton Carvalho, the first of your contestants in this feature fight.
His opponent, fighting under the red corner from Ukraine, Andrii Kucherenko.
Andrii Kucherenko, another home athlete with combat sambo identification. He's got the kind of ambition that doesn't hide. UFC talk, world level talk. Focus on sharpening his boxing, given his start in the grappling dimensions. It's all about that next step in the evolution, he said. Presenting himself as a fighter built for all phases of MMA competition. He said, I've fine-tuned everything. And a great combat sambo transition to MMA. Again, much like the concentration and the wrestling that we've discussed in previous matchups, is a natural fit for him.
5 fights, 5 wins. Kucherenko has quietly built one of the most efficient records on this card. No flash, no wasted emotion, just pressure, control, and results. This is a fighter who breaks opponents down piece by piece.
Well, Kucherenko looking to do just that. As you mentioned, 5-0, fighting out of the combat sambo base. Honored Master of Sport in the discipline, and indeed a World Games champion. He is a European and World Cup champion in combat sambo. And the goals are really simple. I'm going to go out there, I'm going to continue to make an impression, and I'm going to get picked up by the UFC. If the contender is great, he said, and if they give me a contract, even better. Focused on world-level performances only, 0 excuses. And it's that elite amateur to pro pedigree, I think, that just really forms that mental focus you need to perform no matter the conditions. And that's, I think, what we're seeing here, Will.
Yeah, perform no matter the conditions. And Kucherenko's grappling is the lever here, I think, tonight. So I'm going to give a prediction. Kucherenko via submission, round 2.
Well, there you go. Kucherenko getting the final preparations here as he makes the walk to the cage. BFL Pro, the second of our international Ukraine-Brazil matchups. Kucherenko looking to keep it a clean sweep versus Ukraine.
This bout is presented by BFL Pro. The fight is scheduled for 3 rounds of 5 minutes each in a featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out in the blue corner, 26 years old, weighing in 66 kilograms. His professional mixed arts record strength in 8 wins and 10 losses. 6 victories by knockout, 2 by submission. Fighting out of Brazil, Wiverton Carvalho. And now, introducing his opponent, fighting out in the red corner, 27 years old, weighing in 65.8 kilograms. A World Games champion, World Cup and European champion in a combat sambo. He holds a perfect professional MMA records, 5 fights, 5 wins. Fighting out of Kiev, Ukraine, the undefeated Andrii Kucherenko.
And the final announcements here at featherweight, 145 pounds, 65.8 kilograms. The referee bringing these two together. Carvalho is 26, the younger but more experienced fighter. The 27-year-old undefeated Ukrainian prospect, Kucherenko, is 5-0. Every win in the first or second round. Both fighters coming in off wins respectively, and it's a lead hook kick from Carvalho here in the blue corner against the red corner, Kucherenko.
All action from the off, Chris. A lead hook kick didn't land, but as I say, he's going to come out here and he's going to want to prove himself and he's want to do damage early.
Carvalho looking for opportunities on the outside. Kucherenko probing with a right, stabbing with that rear push kick. Kucherenko charging forward off the 3-2. 3-2 again. And a knee on the inside. Carvalho reaching for the clinch, can't get it. Spinning wheel kick there from Kucherenko. It's gone to the nth degree here in the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, it really has, Chris. They're sitting there exchanging.
And a possible eye poke here. Referee calling time. It looked to me like there was a little bit of hand fighting going on. Kucherenko inadvertently extending his fingers, and Carvalho forced to take a moment. And we're back underway.
Mistake or cheeky tactician there, we don't know, but we're back underway. And straight head kicks again from Carvalho.
Carvalho again on the outside. He's known as a spoiler. He loves to throw good 2-3 combinations, but Kucherenko not taking any of the bait, staying very balanced here.
Using a lot of energy here, Chris, is Carvalho. You know, he looks very springy, he looks light on his toes, but lovely takedown there from Kucherenko. Dominant position, and he's letting rain with those shots. Very aggressive.
Kucherenko with a beautiful knee tap completes. Can he get out of half, settling into half? Not a bad place to be. It gives you good control. Kucherenko just pummeling. Here come the punches and elbows from Kucherenko. Can he clear the guard? Yes. Can he get a hold of the front headlock? The answer again, yes. Back attack. A full frontal assault here from Kucherenko. One hook in. Kucherenko progressing as expected on the ground. Carvalho is known as a scrappy fighter. Again, he'll have been here before, but he's got to fight that grapevine, Will.
Yeah, are we getting a sense of the last fight, Chris, there? With the high press from the Ukrainian and the, you know, soft passive BJJ style from the, you know, the Brazilians?
It could very well be, Junior.